Hola, mois amigos. Obrigado, obrigado, obrigado. Thank you so much for staying patient. And now, as many of you have requested, late redemption. And then I will follow it up in this video with Gate 13. And that will be the end of the Temple of Shadows. However, as I promised, at some point, I will listen to the album in its entirety and then come back and record a reaction video. For those of you who are new to the channel and might be watching this video, Angra is a Brazilian power/speed metal band, and our friends in Chords and Notes Nation that are from Brazil have introduced me to this band, and so what I've been doing is reviewing and reacting to each song individually, and then with the promise that I would listen to the album in its entirety afterwards, because it is a concept album. There's a story throughout, and it's any concept album you need to listen to in its entirety. So, that being said, Late Redemption. Let's go.
To find yourself lost and lonely, work so foolish and so selfish, but you're blind to realize and messed up your own life.
Eu vou contando os dias e já não tenho medo. Eu lhe peço, eu imploro, quando a minha hora chegar, meu descanso, minha paz. Cante uma canção desconhecida.
have to leave the table for a moment. Something's calling. I'm gonna hear it. I know it's unusual, but I'll be able to hear it. Okay. Ooh. All right. Sorry, I had to leave. Something came up. I had to take care of it right away. And but such is the such is the design of this area down here that I heard it perfectly fine, as if I was sitting right here. So no worries on that. Okay, So these are the final two songs on the Temple of Shadows. And Late Redemption was just a real treat. I really enjoyed it. I'm very fond of classical acoustic guitar, and especially more of the Latin style of playing. And it felt right. It just felt like a good song, and I think it's the one song in this album that really makes me want to go back and listen to the whole thing, because now it's closure, right? Now he's looking for redemption for the choices that he's made. And I love the fact that they basically said it that way, because it's true, isn't it? We are products of the choices we make. We're not victims of our circumstances. Circumstances happen to everyone, and everyone has a different set of circumstances. We all have to deal with crap, basically. However, the majority of that is a direct product of the choices that we make. Now, some of us are born into situations that's not the case, and it's a little harder to work out of that. And I get that. And there's exceptions in that sort of thing. But generally speaking, we are products of our choices. And in that song, he's looking to redeem himself from the choices that he's made. So I really liked the message. I liked the fact that there was both English and Portuguese in the song, and it doesn't matter if I understood the Portuguese or not, which I didn't, because there's something about Portuguese and Spanish and Italian, the Romantic languages, that when they're sung, it's almost angelic in a sense. And it'd be nice to know what they're saying, but it's not necessary, because it's just hearing the words and the way the syntax is and how it's strung together and sung. It's really awesome for me. And Gate 13 is a great way to end an album. Well, as I was listening to it, I thought, wow, this would be more like, I don't know. It was almost like a soundtrack, right? When it led in with the horns, and I thought of the Lord of the Rings score, and I thought of the orchestra in Ghost Love Score by Nightwish, that middle section. And it was just, I like that stuff. I like it when that is infused in metal music, because metal music comes from classical. It doesn't come from rock and roll, it comes from classical. Because true metal is based off the diatonic scale, the 7-note scale, which is what the classical music is based off of. Rock and roll is based off of blues, and both of them are based off of the pentatonic scale, the 5-note scale. Okay, so there is a difference in how music is constructed. That being said, this was a great wrap-up to a great album, and I'm looking forward to reviewing the entire album. And I hope all of you are well, no matter where you are on this planet. And thanks for being a part of Chords and Notes Nation. And we will continue. For my Brazilian friends, I will get to Holy Land by Angra, the album. However, I do want to kind of sidestep. I want to try something else from Brazil. I want to get into some Sepultura. So if you could point me in the direction of which album to start with, I would love that and greatly appreciate it. Thank you all very much. Take care.